I'm Sebastian, by the way.
Billy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
All right, guys. Sebastian here with IPOP. I'm here at our Burnaby facility. Here with Billy Baldwin, who just came off the court playing some celebrity matches with our top 3 fundraisers. Billy, how much fun was that?
A lot of fun. Every time I play, I say I'm going to start picking up this game, but I don't have. I have lots of tennis clubs where I live in Santa Barbara. There's not a lot of pickleball facilities, but I enjoy it. I got to start playing more.
What do you like most about the sport?
It's not. It's not all inclusive, but if you're a former tennis player from college and you played 30 or 40 years ago, this is for you. If you were any kind of a racket sport player, this is for you. If you had decent hand-eye coordination playing football or baseball or anything, this is a sport that you can pick up very quickly. I was a wrestler my whole life through college, and I was also a baseball player, so I never played tennis. I played a little racquetball actually back in the 70s when racquetball was sort of getting hot like pickleball is getting hot now. And so maybe that's where I got it from. My hand-eye is pretty decent.
Do you have a favorite shot that you use?
I would be making it up now. A shot that scores a point, that wins a point.
That's my favorite shot.
That's my favorite shot.
How did you get involved in supporting melanoma?
I've worked with my friend Joel Hawk with Solutions with Impact, and Fallon Katz, who is the director of Melanoma Canada, for years on various projects relating to Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto and also prostate cancer issues, and now she's the director of Melanoma Canada for quite a while, doing an amazing job. So I'm happy to be of service to give back in some way, to show up and let people have some fun playing with my wife and I and taking some pictures, and we'll do a paddle raise later to try and make some money, and she'll sing a couple of songs, and
awesome.
My wife's a recording artist, so she'll sing a couple of songs, and hopefully we'll achieve the goal. Hopefully we'll exceed expectations. I don't know what their goals are, but whatever it is, we want to raise another 50 grand.
Well, we're happy to have you here at IPOP. I have one more question for you. What do you think about our facility? How do you like it?
Amazing. I've been in a few of them in Stanford and in Toronto and in Montreal, and this is really good. I don't think the height of the ceiling is really a problem. If you hit it that high where you hit the ceiling, you've messed up a lot, But I will say that this program is funding the Sun Guardians, and the Sun Guardians are helping with daycare centers and summer camps across BC. Remember when we were all kids, we would go to camp and we'd run around with barefoot with our shirts off, and we were roasting in the sun all day. Well, you can't do that anymore, so they're building pop-up tents, shaded picnic tables, shaded sandboxes, and some semi-permanent shaded structures, so that when you're in camp, you're in a shaded area. You're not roasting in the sun while you're having lunch. You probably will be in the sun when you're playing soccer. They're not going to make a tent big enough to cover a soccer, unless it's an indoor soccer field. But it's a great idea if these kids are out and about in camp for 10 hours a day, to keep them shaded, a good 3-4 hours at a time, because you get one bad sunburn. Check this with Fallon, but I believe the number is if you get one bad sunburn, which I had 10 when I was 12, 15 years old, going to the local town pool or going to the ocean. I was a lifeguard for 6 years at the beach. So if you get one bad sunburn earlier in life, it increases your chances of getting skin cancer or melanoma, I believe, by 50% with only one bad burn. So you have to be careful. And the other thing that's beautiful about it is we're instilling this value into these kids. Why did the parents go out of their way to have me wear a visor, to have me wear sun protective UV shirts, to put sunblock on me, to put a shade over the picnic table or over the sandbox? These kids, you teach them that when they're 5, 10, 15 years old, they'll take that with them throughout the rest of their lives, and they'll do the same with their children,
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much, Billy.
Thank you. Okay.